Oh, we're back again already. Roar. Geh,
Oh, hi.
geh, 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 geh.
I was just going to attempt to do the numbers like normal and then move them across later to the tables, but I just knew that I wasn't going to be able to match them up with what I could see, so I was going to stress out about it.
Yeah, not a problem. So the best way to access the sacks as well, if you do it from your true vision as opposed to like over your own shoulder.
Oh, yeah, true. So you can actually see which one you're getting into.
Yes. There's nothing actually in these other two sacks, but I'll give you access ready for the future anyway.
Okay, perfect.
Do not worry about the random shit that people have already put in their sacks.
Yeah, okay, sweet. And do we know, like, numbered wise, which ones are which in terms of the pigeonholes? Oh, actually, I saw the screenshots, never mind.
I was going to say.
Yeah, like I only briefly looked at those channels thinking that it wouldn't affect us since we wouldn't have to bookkeep them. But yeah, I figure now we will still have to. For now, because I tend to do it where I put all of the charcoal and everything into one barrel, even out the numbers, and then put them back into their individual places. So right now it's all of them.
Oh, I see.
It's just easier than me having to do like multiple lots of math and go back and
Yes.
forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Well, part of the issue you might
But
find is that some people might have already added new numbers to their sacks ready to, use them. But the
yeah, that's true.
numbers should have been correct because I used the numbers from your list to sort out the personal storages. So the only
Okay.
differences would have been things that have gone in the drop-off barrel since you last locked off.
Yeah, because I didn't do the ledgers yesterday, so I'm doing 2 days worth of ledger updates right now.
I see.
Yeah. Seems one day of not doing it has made my job so much harder. Oh no.
I mean, technically, the only people who have been given access to the sacks so far are Nivira, Kaylin, Darian, Sivra, uh, they, what is fucking name again?
Oh, okay. So right now they're still putting it into the barrel and we're putting it into the sacks for them?
No, well, the people who have not gotten sack access probably are.
Okay, so only about half the people you've put into the sacks have access to them so far.
Yes, because I've been on several times already, trying to catch people, and I got a message from Vastus saying, "Oh, I'll be on at this time," and then I was on for 4 hours from that time, and I didn't see
Oh,
him once.
geez. Oh my
And
goodness.
before that, I had 4 hours sleep before that, and then I was on for like 4 or 5 hours beforehand as well, and
Oh my
yes.
god.
I'm trying to be around for people, but if they say, "Oh, I'll be around at this time," and then me, I announce when I come online, which I still need to do at the moment. But it's like you said you'll be around at this time. I announce when I'm online, and then you don't come and get me to add you. It's not on me at that point.
No, yeah. I'm feeling like maybe I should start doing that too, like to say a flutter of birds indicates Bella is awake.
Yeah, so some such, yes. But I
So no,
try
it'll be
I
nice to
try
see
to
Nikako again.
I try to accommodate for people, but it's like sometimes they just take the piss.
Yeah, no, that's true. Alright, what I might do, I might just update the old table that I have because I've copied yours onto mine just to the side, and then I'll re-go over the numbers based on what I can see in the sacks, and then hopefully all of that matches up. But I also took a memory of what was in the barrel before I took everything, so I know what to go back to if I've messed up the numbers.
Yeah, yes, I was just making a post saying that I am here again. Let me see. Yes, I mean, it was all correct up until anything that is in the drop-off barrel. And if people have been fucking around with the numbers in the drop-off barrel, again, that is not really our problem. It's a drop-off barrel, not a pickup barrel.
Yeah, no, that's right. And especially when they're saying that have you just checked this channel and this channel to see my contributions? Like, well, there's one channel for this pure
Yes.
reason. I don't
And
need to be chasing around 10 different places.
and the contract that they're talking about for the 17th, nothing has been taken or changed or moved because it's for the 7th. That's like a week away.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mess around with charcoals for a contract a week away from now. It's too soon for it.
Yeah, and I think it was one of them that said for me to leave it in the barrel ready for that contract. It was like, well, why though? We can just pull it out. Someone's going to be awake when they come. If not, we can be ready the day before, but not
Yes,
a week
yes.
before. Doesn't make sense.
And on top of that, it's like, I'll take it from the barrel for this contract. And then there's somebody complaining in another contract, which I don't know if it's been delivered or whatever, but they're like,
Oh yeah, that really old one. Because I
cancel
remember, I
it
think
if
I was
it's not
here when
being
that.
delivered. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when that deal was struck. It was with, I think Saxus was still here when that happened. That was like ages ago. And yeah, they just never came back.
Yeah, I did a deal with the people Saxtus was dealing with, and then, yeah, that was a good week and a half or something ago.
Yeah.
But yes, the whole point of the sax is to eventually make it so we don't have to do this.
Yeah.
At some point, I want to try and get 10 people in the first 3 sacks each. And then the final
Yeah,
sack
and
is
that'll
going to
remove a
be
lot of the bulk.
everybody else who hasn't even asked. Just everybody is going to be put into that last sack.
Honestly, fair. And I did see that the limit on, I mean, not that we
No,
hadn't
it
really
weren't
registered
an
officially,
official
but
thing, but yes, they've taken limits off, which is always good because we're at like, including our whatever we call them, we're over 50.
yeah, no, I was having a look at the numbers. Like most people who have in our ranks are on this ledger, but I've noticed that there's maybe like 5 or 6 that haven't contributed literally anything ever. And so yeah, the numbers aren't going to be accurate in terms of who's on the ledgers and who's in the guild.
That is true. But it is uh I just want to take all of this off of our shoulders so we can focus as leadership on other things. So it's like I have plans that need to be started to be put into motion, and I need to get this storage sorted out pretty much as fast as possible, I suppose. Especially with Saxtus going, that is going to be a pain in the ass to.
Yeah, I might want to look at. I mean, because I felt like I was just extra help at that point with already the 3 of you, but yeah, now it seems like a necessity to have at least one more person.
Yes, and I'm really thinking we need to open a branch at the opposite side of Skyrim to try and start influencing the charcoal market.
Although I did see, because one of my friends, he's a part of the Legionary Guard now, and he referred me to the map that they've posted in the official Keizaal network. about how apparently maybe a quarter of Skyrim is enemy territory, and if we're killed there, we don't wake up in a temple nearby. It's just a permadeath situation, which is a bit concerning.
That is ridiculous.
I mean, I also don't know if it's true, but I think it's more so to do with battle, maybe. So it might not be like a if you
Yes, I
fall
mean
and
we
die.
are
It's more so of
non-combatants,
a
so I would hope it's not.
exactly. Yeah. But yeah,
But it's
Riften is apparently a no man's land. So
uh, it's I am getting annoyed with the economy to the point where I'm going to have to start actually forcing things.
oh
Yes, so when the initial changes were made, and I tried to increase the amount for charcoals and such, and it's all
oh
sort of
yeah yeah
just dropped back down again because people are undercutting and etc.
I mean, I've been trying to stick to it, but even just yesterday, I was in Solitude selling charcoal, sorry, poor charcoal actually, and I was like, well, it's 1.5, and I do my bulk rates at 50 to, I guess, help the sale along. And so I was like, but over 50, I'll sell it to you for one a piece, and he was like, whoa, 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 I was like, really? That's really not a lot. Don't be coming at me with that attitude. You're the one buying. He ended up buying it from me, but still had things to say, and I was like, well,
Yes,
okay.
I'm getting pretty sick of the bullshit. So this is a discussion that we need to have as me, you, and the cargo, and hopefully, well, he says he'll be on later, perhaps, but yes, it is. We're gonna have to start doing some forceful sort of activities at some point.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And hopefully you can sate your mind in a few minutes after sorting through the barrel and everything, so we can actually talk.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, like, not yesterday because I didn't do it, but the day before, I mean, I think all the numbers did match up, but it only took me like 15 to 20 minutes, and it wasn't even that many contributions. But yeah, for this amount, it might take me that time, if not longer, because there's like, yeah, 1600 charcoal.
Yes. I mean, it doesn't help that people just literally flood the the uh, the contracts as well with inane chatter.
Yeah, no, and I'm glad I picked on up on that little tidbit before yesterday when I think it was Darian. He said he deposited one and he keeps depositing, withdrawing, and that's fine if as long as he says it. And then he didn't say that he withdrew some, and then said he deposited another 1,000. I was like, well, did you mean to say that you withdrew it before? And he was like, oh yeah, after that. I was like, really? Like that could have
Yes,
just been
yes,
an accounting error, or you could have just been given an extra 1,000 wood thinking that we stuffed up. Like,
yeah. This
yeah.
like I say, it is meant to be a drop-off barrel, not a drop-off pickup barrel. But once we get all this private storage sorted out, it is going to help us so much because it'll be on them at that point. We don't need to get involved.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, earlier on, Darian wanted me to take a load of his random crap and put it in a random barrel or whatever for a while. I was like, no, stick it in your fucking sack and make a note of what is yours.
Yeah, no, exactly.
We
Like
we've
you're
had to be
in a
doing this
shared
for weeks
storage
on
now.
weeks of
Yeah.
for like 30 people or whatever. It's just keep track of your stuff.
Mm.
How? Who the fuck? Who the? Why is there a naked man in our guild house?
Greetings, friend. I'm Gundor.
Bella.
Hi.
Tielo.
Darren, we need to have a talk about your activity with the barrel.
What?
Your deposits and withdrawals are all over the place, my friend. It needs to be not so frequent.
Well, it's over now that I have personal storage.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong?
Nothing inherently wrong. It's just I'm having to re-update your ledger multiple times for deposits and then withdrawals and then deposits and then withdrawals and then deposits and then withdrawals.
Well, I was just trying to keep the books accurate. Usually.
No, you are. You did miss one though there that I noticed. I hope I haven't missed any more.
Did I miss one?
Remember when I pinged to say, hey, did you take out the wood before you deposited another 1,000? And you were like, oh yeah.
Oh shit. Well,
otherwise we would have been down 1,000 wood according to the barrel, but yeah, just because it's a lot to be going back and forth.
Are we missing anything?
I don't know.
That's what
I'm
we're
doing
trying
it
to
right
figure
now,
out.
But, yeah. Just because this is 2 days worth and it's a lot of numbers to go through. But I didn't want to do it yesterday with my tired mind and potentially mess up the numbers. It's okay. Just moving forward, obviously, if you put it in the barrel, say it, and if you take it from the barrel, say it. But ideally now, because you have access to the sack, just don't say it in the barrel and just put it into the sack. And
yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Your own numbers accurate. Yeah.
Yes, we have the sheet now.
Okay, good.
Yes. What
Tielo,
do you
don't
expect
sit
from
there.
a pillow pooper?
I'm not a fucking pillow poop. What the fuck?
He also pooped on our roof.
I need to borrow 50 normal charcoal though.
What do you mean borrow?
Well, there's a guy out there that's ready to buy 50 normal charcoal and I don't have it. But I can make it. I just don't have the energy for it right now.
You can borrow it from my personal storage, Evie.
And I can replace it.
Yeah, you just give me 50 charcoal when you can.
Okay.
With interest.
Fuck you, Tielo.
No poop.
I'm gonna poop on both your pillows.
Oh, that's proof.
Next time.
That's just proof.
No, that's not proof. That's not proof.
That's proof.
See, Bella actually cares about me. You just treat me like a turd.
That's because
like
you
the turd that I
unleashed
dropped on your pillow.
Yes,
I mean,
exactly.
caring and putting up with are two different things, my friend.
Yep. What?
Yes, it's very true. You know, he thinks
That made me
people
sad.
would want him as the guild master instead of me, or no?
Oh.
Yes.
No, it's fine.
I told him he should set up a little letter addressing everybody and saying,
it is only
leave a
just
tick
my
or a
friend
cross.
Arian, but just
it's fine.
just know the stress that we are under, please.
Well, I offered to help with it. And I also, wait, I'm confused because, hold on, let me go make this sale and I'll come back in here and say my piece.
Okay.
Oh my god.
No, because I have a piece to say.
Of course you do. He always has a piece to say. Usually about
And a
not
poop to lay.
pooping on pillows. I'm sure it's all gonna work out. It's just,
I'm sure it is. I'm just like, I'm not even sure if I should bother updating his numbers at all, because every time I go to add it, I take it away and it's 0, and then I add it again, and then I take it away and it's 0. So it's like, do I even put him down for anything?
I
in the
wouldn't
last
even
2
bother
days?
balancing his numbers at this point, because he's in the sack now. I moved everything that was in the journal into his sack, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, alright. Well, I've updated everyone else's except for him. I'll just do a quick run through with the calculator and see if the numbers even out just for him.
And then if there's anything that was put in the barrel that that went into
Move it
the
to the
storage
sacks, yeah.
barrel that needs to
Okay,
go into the
so-
sacks. We need to do that at some point.
Alright, yeah, say your piece.
Hold on, I'm scrolling.
Okay.
Oh, he's looking through the receipts.
Oh, fuck. I didn't put
Are you trying to prove me wrong?
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You can't prove
Okay.
the
You're
wood
lucky
white
So-
I
wrong.
had the
I-
foresight to check.
So I deposited the 1635 firewood, and I didn't put it. I went through it, and then I put basically what happened. It would just be the difference of the two that was used. So
I mean, I had an educated guess to say that that's what happened, and that's why I messaged to ask, because I didn't think that you'd came up with 1,000 firewood extra just within the 5 minutes
No.
between the difference of
and
messages.
it was a busy night that night too.
Mhm.
I think a fine
Is
is
it?
in order.
And I honestly, shush! I'm not talking to you right now, Tielo.
Oh
Oh.
wow, that is rude.
I'm talking to the person that actually keeps the books going here.
Are you implying
Are
that
you-
I do not
you-
keep the books at all?
Well, this one has only seen Bella doing the bookkeeping lately.
I've only been doing it for like 4 days or 5 days. He's been doing it for 2 months.
Has it really been 2 months?
Since the guild started, yeah.
Maybe that's why he's losing some brain cells.
I'm losing brain cells while doing this too, don't you worry.
Oh, perfect. Should I start some more confusion?
I think a fine
Please
is in order. What do you think, Bella?
What? What? Wait,
I think a fine is in order.
Wait.
I
Hold
think,
on,
I
hold
think
on.
that a
Everyone
fine is
calm
in
down.
order
Everyone-
for insulting the
Everyone
leadership,
calm down.
fucking with the books, and pooping on pillows on the roof.
Okay, listen. I made one mistake. One singular mistake in
Oh,
the
so
drop-off
insulting
barrel.
the leadership is not a mistake,
1,000
apparently.
firewood mistake. It was very costly.
Well, it's not like it disappeared.
Well, if I hadn't have seen it, asked you about it, and just presumed I had made a mistake, I would have made up that firewood on
But
my own to give you the extra numbers.
Did I not answer quickly?
You did, but if I hadn't have gone up and checked the barrel halfway through my counting, I wouldn't have seen that it was empty.
And
Alright,
even
but
then,
now
you
we
don't
have to-
think insulting the leadership is a mistake.
No, that's not the part of the problem here.
Oh, I think it is.
No.
Yes, I think so. I think you need to create that
You've-
note about wanting to be the guildmaster and ask people to leave tips or
no,
properties.
no.
And
Wait,
then we can
wait,
see
hold
if
on.
it's true
Hold
what you
on.
think, that people want you
Hold
in
on.
power.
Wait, this one can't be the guildmaster.
I think
He
it's
might
really
die soon.
important to. I don't
You
care.
might die soon. What did you do?
Well,
He's involved in some kind of sneaky bullshit.
yes.
Have you
But
Yeah.
I
Build a white
think
run
I
that
think
spies on
before
people?
he goes and dies, we should find out for sure whether people would want him to be the guildmaster or not.
No, I don't think we need to do
we
that.
can see
I
how
don't-
popular
actually,
he
I
thinks
don't
he is
want
and
to
how
be, I
popular
don't
he
want to
really
be the
is.
guildmaster anymore.
No. I think it's really important because earlier on you were like, "Oh, I should take over. I'm so much better." So I think you should, find out what people think.
I would be curious because you've been
No,
in
no,
Skyrim
I
for
think-
what, like 2 weeks?
Three.
Oh,
But
wow.
but listen, I don't want to. I just want to keep shitting on pillows and doing my thing.
I think
I
this
don't.
is very
I'm
important.
messing up legends.
No, I don't think we need to do
I think
this.
this is very, very important. I think this is very important.
I don't think we need. We don't need to go take it to
Especially
the...
before you might die, I think we should find out how people feel about you being the guildmaster instead of me.
Well, fine. Then how about you make the announcement?
Oh no, it's you who said you were better.
Well, I am.
You see? You see, Bella?
You keep digging yourself into a deeper hole, my friend. You really should
Fuck.
stop.
You know what? I think the Woodwife should make the announcement, and then it's neutral.
Perhaps once I've evened out all of his numbers to 0, yeah?
Yes.
Wait, wait, hold on. Oh, well, don't touch my sack.
Well, that's the equivalent of what
Nobody
the
wants to
barrel is
touch your
telling me.
sack.
You keep withdrawing
Well,
everything you
oh
put in.
shit, it's not even locked. You guys left my sack unlocked.
It's not
Because
your
I'm going
sack.
back and
It's a
forth
bunch of
between them.
people's sack.
Well then,
Hello,
so,
Gondor.
who are you?
It's one of the
Hello.
woodcutters.
Who is he? He couldn't have gotten in if he wasn't a woodcutter guild member.
Oh, well, maybe...
I'm here for the sack touching.
No,
Yes, it is
none of the
Darian's sack.
sacks-
Feel free to
None
touch his
of the
sack.
sacks are being touched. I thought maybe I left the door unlocked. I've never seen this
Feel free to
person
touch his
before.
sack.
No, don't
Gondor,
touch my
listen.
sack.
Yeah,
You
Gondor
know.
has a lot of seniority on you.
Ah, fuck. Well, welcome.
You know, it's
welcome
funny.
to my
Natty
guild.
came to get the access to his sack earlier on, and he was like,
Mm.
"Oh, I've still got this charcoal from the very start of the guild." I was like, "Yes, you do." He's like, "Oh, this charcoal is older than a lot of the guild members." And I said, "Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
It's much older
Yeah,
than
it doesn't go anywhere
Darian."
if you don't touch it. Yeah, it just stays there when you don't touch it.
Yeah.
Are
you
you
guys-
accusing me
It
of
gets
something?
stored and looked after if you don't fuck around with the numbers.
I haven't touched anything that wasn't mine. Just so you guys know.
I mean, technically, once it's in the barrel,
I
it
don't
is
know.
shared storage.
I've
Temporarily,
seen-
but it shouldn't
I've
be.
But-
seen all the
That's what
shit
everyone
that
treats
he
it.
tried to dump on me. I'm not sure if he's telling
Mm.
the truth.
No. And you can check the sack. Look at the sack. I even put it all in the sheet like you told me to, and I did all my own numbers.
Yes, you should be tracking your own shit.
Well, now I am.
Good.
Good. You're like 1/10 of the way to becoming a guild master.
No, no,
Probably
not even
like
a tenth.
7/10 of the way.
More like a 50th.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
think,
Yeah,
I think it is
I'm
important to
basically
do that
already
sheet.
the guild
you know.
master.
I think after you've finished trying to balance the books after his massive fuck up, you should do that.
I did
That
what?
investigation
Massive
into
fuck
what
up?
people might be interested
Oh
in.
God,
You know?
fucking forbid! There was like 400 wood missing.
He doesn't even
What
know
is-
when we're fucking with him. Although I am very serious about that. That sheet to see just how popular he is.
Mm.
And make sure you tell everybody when you set it up, Bella, that he thinks he is
Don't.
7/10 towards
I'll ping
Guildmaster and that he's
everybody.
better than
No,
me,
don't.
and
Don't do
etc.
Wait, hold on, guys.
I think it's very
Oh, then
important
perhaps while you're here,
information.
Darren, you could help me balance your own numbers. Do you want to get out your abacus for me and I shout numbers at you when you do the math?
Yes,
Oh, really?
I'll do it in my head.
This will be entertaining.
Alright.
Oh,
Let's
this
get
is the
back
guy
to the
that
start of 2
deposited
days ago.
194 charcoal in once. Nice
I
of
don't
him.
know.
What's the math?
I only deal with prime numbers.
Alright, we'll start with a deposit of 1635 firewood as of 2 days ago.
Let me check my ledger.
Oh, no. You just need an abacus. We don't need a ledger for this.
All right, 1635.
Minus 1635.
That would be 0.
Mm-hmm. Plus 1058.
That would be 1058.
Minus 1058.
0.
All right. Well, that's your total firewood deposits for the last 2 days. Very good. So on to charcoal. Pour charcoal. Deposit of 80.
Yes.
Hold on, I have to scroll.
And I did write that I withdrew everything from the drop-off barrel. And then Tielo over here, Mr. Guildmaster, was like, oh, you have your own pigeonhole for this.
You do, don't you?
Well, I'm just trying to confirm that I don't need to add anything to your numbers because
No, all
unless
the
I'm doing
numbers,
this math myself. So you
all
basically
my numbers are correct.
So as of before the last 2 days, you've put nothing in the barrel because you kept taking it out. So I don't update your numbers at all for the last 2 days. Is that right?
No, nothing of mine is in the drop-off barrel right now.
Okay, good. I don't need to update your numbers. Thank you.
All right. Other than like maybe like the every normal charcoal that's in there.
No.
Shit.
Well, from
Almost
what I
right.
can see, it's plus 300. Take
It's
200,
very
plus
cheeky.
194.
I think we
take
should find him.
194.
Don't find me.
I don't know. I am the guildmaster. I have the right to.
I only missed one withdrawal. I have adamant.
Oh, that isn't what the fine is for. The fine is for being cheeky and trying to claim that all the charcoal that was in the drop-off barrels was when it isn't.
You know what?
Uh-oh, no. Bad kid. Don't let me get out the spray bottle. Get off the bed.
That's what is that deliver technology?
Sorry, that was just me spitting.
What the fuck?
I mean, he's very used to people spitting because he spits on a lot of
Oh.
people. He's disgusting.
No, that's not even true.
I saw it happen earlier. Just ask
That's
Jasper.
consensual.
Just ask Jasper.
That's consensual. We do
Yeah,
it to
no,
each other.
No, I don't think so. No.
He spit on me first.
Who would know?
Shall
You
I
spit
greet
on
every
him first.
Khajiit now by spitting on?
No,
Is
this,
that a new
no,
custom
don't
that I
do
You
don't
know,
know
that.
apparently he is also the bodyguard of a lady cook who wears very little, and he gets her to pay him in stripping.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, well,
damn
yeah,
it.
I plan on marrying her as well.
Oh, I don't think she's interested.
No, she is.
I don't think she
Developments
is.
happened.
Oh.
I don't think she is.
Probably because she thinks he's going to be a guildmaster.
Oh yes, he's probably been lying to her. I actually met her, you know,
Wait, what
and I
the
introduced myself as the guildmaster. And she said,
So
"Oh, you're
what can you do
basically
about
his
it?
boss."
Did you
I
tell
said,
her that?
"Hold on."
Did you tell her that I shit on pillows?
Of course I did.
Oh, motherfucker, you're a horrible wingman.
Well, not as horrible as you do
Why
it.
would you think I am your wingman?
I thought we're supposed to support each other in this guild.
As woodcutters?
No.
No, I didn't tell
Whatever.
her that. Don't worry.
I'm leaving.
I did imply that you're a bit nefarious, but that's all.
You know, you guys will feel bad if I die in the war and
I will
never
not
come
feel
back.
bad at all. No, you're right.
Thank you,
Listen.
Darian.
All of my shit
Oh.
is in the personal sack. Nothing of mine is in the drop-off barrel. That's all you need to know. And you know what, Tielo? I'm glad I shit on your pillow, and I do it again.
I'm glad I wiped it in your
Oh.
face, and I'd do it again.
You're a little rat.
So, about that document, Bella, make sure you write it up and make sure you
Oh,
tell
yeah.
people that he said he's 7/10 towards Guildmaster and he's better than me. Yes.
You know what? 8/10
Mhm,
now.
Okay, so 8/10, and, you know, ask
Mhm,
people to put a tick or a cross if they agree or not, you know.
Yep.
Oh, disgusting.
Oh.
He's just spat into his own
Whoa.
mask.
What the fuck? I did not.
Oh, don't forget to wipe your nose.
Yes, make sure you put the make
Fuck,
sure you
now I
put
have
in
to
the notice
deposit
that
this
he
shit.
spat at me, but
Oh,
it
yeah,
Hold
is
you
on,
en
do it.
I have
masse,
to put some. I have to put
and
some
he
stuff
likes
into
to
my
shit
sack.
on pillows,
Just stop talking. I have to put some stuff
and he
in here.
shit on
Oh
the
no, do we
guild
have to be
house
quiet while you do
roof.
maths? Oh no.
Fuck,
Sorry,
it's
what
not
happened?
too-
You're right, Gondor.
Hello, honored member of the Woodworkers Guild.
Greetings. I have business with you and Tielo. I would just like to know my inventory.
Oh yeah, I've got it right here. So, have you deposited anything in the last 2 days? I don't think you have.
Fucking let me in the fucking sack.
Right,
No,
using
I
your
have not.
true sight instead of over your shoulder.
Alright, perfect. So based on that, the numbers are... Gondor. I have 1,010 normal charcoal, 100 coke, and 1,000 septums.
Oh, nice.
You made 100 coke.
What was the bricks again?
I don't have listed that you've got any bricks unless it was taken out for a contract. I'm not sure.
That might be what the 1,000 septins was for. Maybe?
No, I was probably used for a contract, and I think I got the gold already. So it was only around 50. That was a long time ago.
Oh,
That makes
yes.
sense. So it's 0. So no pour, 1,010 charcoal, 0 bricks, and 100 coke.
100 coke, yep, and 1,000 gold. So you can make a withdrawal if you'd like.
No, I'm good with keeping that in the bank.
I'll take the
No, right.
1,000 gold.
No, you won't.
No, you won't.
Fuck.
Make a note of that as well when you write up the document.
What?
Yes,
Stop
a very,
making notes.
A very skilled guild master that will not do the numbers properly, and you won't get paid for any work because he takes you all your money.
Stop making notes. Why are you guys making notes?
In my head. That's how you do it, right? Guild master.
Yes,
Yes,
I
thank you
take
for
a lot of
addressing me
notes
correctly.
in my memory hole.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yes, and wait, there's one more thing I have to do.
Oh, yes, he is.
Isn't a Khajiit's brain smaller than a Nord's anyway?
What? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, to be honest.
Or just this one's brain?
I mean, very possibly he is a exception. But I really don't think that lady is interested in him, you know.
No, she said we're getting married.
When was this?
Just so she can have free protection.
Like an hour ago.
Oh, but that might be lucky for you. Maybe not. Who knows?
Yes, we're going to get married. I just have to find 2 amulets of Mara.
Oh, good luck. And then you die, and she's very happy.
Yes, and then she gets an inheritance.
Or
Wait,
how would she if you die?
wait a fucking minute.
Anything that's on you when you die does
Did you
not
literally
come
tell
anywhere
her
else,
that
it
you
just
were going to
stays.
go to war and die?
Shit.
That's why she's marrying you.
Fuck.
Out of pity. Oh.
No,
That's-
not
No,
out of
to get the
pity.
inheritance.
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
gold
fuck.
dig-
Shit. It's... Fuck. It's all coming to me now. Fuck. Alright. I'll put everything in my sack before I go to die. And just, split it. If I do perish, split it amongst my, sack members. Is that... Can
Okay.
you guys write that down?
Yeah, we can easily remember that.
But just don't deposit it now, please, because I'm still doing numbers.
You don't have to...
Can you plan to die another day, please? It's inconvenient.
But I'm putting it in our own personal sheet. You don't even have to do those numbers.
Well, I still have the last 2 days of updates to do, but the change
I
to
already
the
told you.
ledgers only came yesterday.
But the Okay. Nothing of mine went into that barrel.
No, that's fine, but I'm saying that the last 2 days' worth people have put into that barrel and we've
Wait,
since moved it to
actually,
the sacks, so I have to even out the numbers based on the sacks as well. So if you put your stuff in the barrel and there's nothing to update, I will have, like, the wrong numbers.
didn't I have 52 briquettes in there?
Yeah.
Can I just move those to the sack to make it easier on you? And then
They
there
should
were
already be in there, but don't move anything, please.
I'm not gonna.
Wait, what
Had
did you
to-
you put something in there earlier? What did you put in?
Put a bunch of shit in there.
Oh.
Yes, I already moved all this stuff from the main barrel to his sack.
Oh,
So
we don't get paid enough for this TLO.
You don't get paid at
So-
all, that's the problem. These people
I
take the
know,
piss out
that's
of
what I'm
us.
saying.
now you're hurting my head. So where is this recorded of you moving the 52 briquettes into the personal sack? Where?
Do you not see? Look in the pigeonhole of sack number 1, scroll to the top, and look at the image I posted. That is what it's moved across.
There's just a picture of a sack.
No.
No.
Oh wait.
Oh, he's a
Oh,
fucking
wait.
idiot.
Oh wait, I have 83 charcoal in there?
It's all been moved
Oh,
across.
shit. I'm rich.
Oh my god. You see, we
Alright,
do all these things for these people, and then they just so fucking take advantage, and they don't appreciate it, and they act like they are better than us, and they're
No,
just so
how about
stupid.
you listen to me for a second? At least try to understand where I'm coming from. I was going off the sheets that the best sack in the guild sheets, and that did not reflect what Darian had moved over.
You do realize that the sheet in your sack is not the guild sheet, it is your sack member's sheet.
Well, now I updated it. I updated it. So now everything is all
That's
fine
good,
and
so
dandy.
it's out of our hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
the ideal
now,
situation, that you have a
now,
sheet per sack.
now
so
you
that
don't
guys
have to
update.
worry about me at all.
Yes.
Oh, yay.
Especially if
I
you
mean,
die.
Oh, no.
Just remember, if I do perish, just remember me in the best way possible.
Yes, there's the roof pooper and the pillow pooper.
You
Yes,
know,
I'll make
you're
sure to
gonna.
tell people that, I can't remember that Khajiit's name, but I just remember that he would shit on beds. Oh,
Yes, yes,
can't
and
quite
he
You
thought
know,
he
you
was a
guys
better
will
guild
feel.
master
You
than
guys
I
will
was.
feel really. You guys will feel really bad if I do end up dying. Fine, I'm out
Yeah,
of
and
here.
so will your fiance, because she'll be poor.
Well, no,
Yeah,
she'll get all
because
this
I'm not
stuff,
leaving her
because
anything.
technically if they get married, she inherits all of
No,
his
I'm not
belongings.
marrying her until I finish my mission now.
Well, you better tell her that.
No, I'm not
Mhm.
going to.
Oh. Keeping secrets from your wife? Naughty, naughty.
That's a fiance, not the wife. Different.
Oh, okay.
Don't okay me.
Are you done yet? We have secret things to talk about behind your back.
What? What can I not to be involved with?
Anything to do with the guild? No, I'm kidding.
Fuck.
He thinks he's 8/10 of a way of being there, and he thinks he's better than me, and then he... Yes, I don't know. Make sure you make note of all of these things, because I am serious. We need to post this
I've
and
been
see how
fucking
people react.
updating them. Fucking bastard. Oh, there's a lot of gold in here.
What was that?
What?
I heard you.
What?
Can't believe he would steal from his SAC members.
Honestly.
Make sure you make a note of that as well, ready for the post.
I didn't steal shit. I took my poor charcoal and briquettes. That's it.
Yes, and then you went,
And
oh,
I
there's a
updated
lot
the
of gold
sheet.
in here, and let him
Like,
prize that you took the gold.
let me cry
Well,
because
wait,
it's so
what
hard
poor
to
charcoal
up
do you have? Because there was no poor charcoal in there that I was seeing.
80. It's
So
the
when did you put
80
that
poor
in?
charcoal that I said I withdrew from the drop-off barrel, scroll up, and then I moved it to the sack.
Oh, I don't see the receipts.
I'm tired. I can't do it. I didn't steal. If I was gonna steal something, I wouldn't steal 80 poor charcoal.
Oh, so he is planning to steal something.
No, I'm not fucking. I'm fucking tired of this. I'm done. You two talk about your secret shit, and leave me out of it. I don't want to be the guild master. I don't even want to be guild. Fuck. Actually, I don't mean that. Just leave my sack alone.
Any other parting words, my friend?
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later. Hello,
Oh,
Poopa.
and one last thing.
Yes, I am going
Oh,
to
okay.
swap it with your sack, so do it all you like. I'm gonna put it all over your belongings in your sack. I mean, he's a fool, because I'll just put all his shit on his sack belongings.
My goodness, that was a lot.
He's
All right.
But seriously, I want you to create that message.
I think I will. I just need to make sure. All right.
I
I've
swear,
done everyone else's numbers.
if people agree with him becoming guildmaster, I'm just going to shoot myself.
Oh, we are in trouble. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I love how the fact that he saw Gondor walk in. It's like, who the hell is this? It's like, well, he couldn't have
Yeah.
got in if he wasn't a guild member. Like, actually, it's insane that I did hope he locked the door.
It looked locked.
Oh, he did. Yeah, can't be sure with that one.
Yes, that. I don't think the woman is interested in him because I talked to her quite
No, interested
extensively.
in his money. Alright,
So-
so I've updated the old ledgers. I guess I'll take out whatever I've just updated on the people in the sacks and put it into the sacks. And then
Yes.
move those numbers across.
Yes,
and
because I
then-
imagine that
Oh.
Farin and Lyra, whatever her name is probably moved their stuff already and made note of it, I hope, and whatever, but
Because, yeah, I noticed, because, yeah, we have that portion of the ledgers under their sacks, but I'm guessing that at some point we won't need to have that there at all. We'll just remove that.
yes, we'll just delete that eventually. Like I say, what I want to try and do is have 10, 10, 10 every fucker else.
Yeah, perfect. Alright, right, gotta go back through the drop-off barrel.
Because a lot of people don't even take advantage of the storage anyway, so, you know. And then we'll have a bit more stuff to sort out. Still need to figure out what to do with this cook, who I've not seen for a while, still got all his shit. According to
Oh, the
Farin,
lady.
the cook who Nakago suggested we bring on as the guild cook. Can't remember his name.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, because I'm just about low on food myself. I was gonna have to buy some today. Otherwise, I've just got 60 clan meat to
We
keep
already
me satisfied.
sort of brought him on, but I haven't seen him for a while, and apparently, according to Farin, he's a bit of an ass, so we might be getting rid of him anyway.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, I see.
Yeah, so I need to talk to Nikago about that at some point. All his shit is in that barrel behind you, so I need to try and give that back to him or something. I've not seen him for a while, so. But
Oh wait, isn't that Nakago's barrel?
no, Nikago's barrel is in the corner there, next to your sack.
Oh, I thought that the one under the stairs was Nakago's. I
No,
see.
no,
I
no, no.
see.
That is going to be the donation barrel once things are getting sorted out more.
Wouldn't that just be like the guild stores barrel then? The donations go right into the guild stores?
I mean, technically, but the guild stores officially is the chest, because that's where we keep all the gold and the charcoal and etc.
Yeah, I mean anything for the most part, any donations I've still been putting under the members because I find that if they want to be paid for a contract, it's probably better that they have the charcoal to pull for it. But for the most part, I figured donations would just be put or added to the guild stores, or whenever there's like 2 or 3 extra
Yeah,
here or there, I just update the numbers like that.
donations to the guild should go in the chest if it is gold, charcoal, or wood. And then all of the other donations that are like armor, potions, whatever, will be left in the donation barrel for anyone to access.
Yes. Yes, no, I understand now. Yeah. Yeah, no,
Yes.
that makes more sense.
So the things that are
Like
actually
the
worth
pickaxes and wood
worth
axes.
anything stays in the chest, and then everything else is access to all guild members in case they need a replacement axe or whatever.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
Which is why I want to put it under the stairs, because it's easy to know where it is, easy to access, etc. And then essentially the drop-off barrel will just become a drop-off barrel for contracts, so it's kept separate and simple. And for donations as well, and then we can just transfer it to the donation barrel. We can move the important stuff to the chest. I will admit, moving the gold for people into their sacks was a nightmare.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yes, such a nightmare. That's why I set up the mini grouping totals to help me do it. We might be 100 gold off, perhaps, because I'm not sure if I had 100 gold in my inventory at the time. And also the guild money might not fully balance, because the guild money is also in the chest, so it's kind of split. I finally passed the 200,000 experience. Yay.
Oh, nice, nice. I'm nearly at 350.
Yeah, I already know you're past 300,000. I know.
Yeah. I'm
Shut up.
341 to be exact.
You have no life. Oh, what a shame.
To be fair, I think I told you I had that time off, so I was able to wake up here more frequently, but I found that I really wasn't spending as much time here as I thought I would, rather.
Oh, that is fair.
Yeah, I found myself lost in another world, I guess you could say.
Oh,
I mean, we're in private ears. No, there's a new game I was playing. It's called Tales of the Shire. Oh, it's quite addictive.
oh, that's not the one with the horrible-looking hobbits, is it?
Think like Animal Crossing mixed with Stardew Valley in the world of Lord of the Rings. It's very cute.
I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look, but I've seen a lot of absolutely horrendous games coming up, like the Gollum game.
Oh yeah, no, nothing like
We
that.
do not
No,
talk of the
this one.
not talk
Yeah,
of
no, we don't talk
Gollum.
about that. No, this one it's like you come into a village that's similar to Hobbiton, and you have to make them more, I guess, renowned as a village, as you have to do all these tasks for them. And the only way to like level up your friendship with each villager is to cook them a meal, and then you have to go forage the ingredients or buy them from the other villagers and then cook the meal and then tell you if they like it or not. If they don't like it, your friendship goes down. If they like it, your friendship goes up. Oh, it's just so cute.
Oh, interesting. And here I am playing a game of zombie survival, but you know.
Yeah, I dabble sometimes. I've seen a few other members in the guild playing Valorant. That's my go-to shooter one.
Oh no, mine is more of a strategy for the base building and such.
Oh, I like those. It was ages ago. I used to play Stellaris with a bunch of people. Oh,
Oh,
that was
that is
fun.
a good game.
So, and that's also addictive too. Like
Yeah.
playing like for 6 hours straight with like 5 other people. Oh,
Yeah, so like Civilization, or you know.
yes, we played those. Yes. Oh, so
I also
good.
like the Warhammer 40,000 universe. That is fun to play in. Gladius is quite a fun one.
Yeah, I haven't played any of those, but my friends and I dabbled in the I guess the tabletop variant of that. I can't remember what it was called. Dark something. But yeah, it was the rules were so complicated that we we gave up after like 4 sessions.
Yeah,
D and
that's
D is
the
just way easier.
roleplay game, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Dark Heresy, that's what it's called.
Yes, the RPG, the TTRPG.
Mm.
Gladius is more of a civilization without the civilization. It mainly focuses on the battle.
Yeah, right.
It's a good strategy game, worth looking into.
Mm.
And then
Oh,
also
sure.
Total War Warhammer 40,000 is coming out as well, which is fun.
Yeah.
in character.
Craziness, craziness.
Well, the books should be balanced apart from whatever needed to go in from the drop-off barrel, so it should be okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna individually move them based on. I think I've just done Faerun, and then I'm gonna do Jocelyn, Sivra, and then apparently moving nothing for Darian. Oh, Tancred. Does he have
We have a
sack?
headache for
I know
Darian.
he's a... Oh, we do, yes. Because I know Tancred's a fairly new member, but I feel like he's one of the more respectful ones, and he's
Yes,
very much on top of his donations.
he
or
has
contributions,
requested guild storage, and I have informed him that as soon as I have sorted out everybody who has already come forward, I will sort him out storage as well.
Yeah, perfect. Because he,
Yes.
like I said, he was only new. I think he came over when, I think it was Delma Mudcrab when they did that contract that week ago for the 1600. He came with him, and that's when he asked to join the guild, and so he's only been with us for that amount of time.
Yes.
But yeah, he's already like way ahead in terms of like the process and just general contributions than like anyone else I feel like I've seen.
Yes, I'm happy to do storage for him, but I want to get the people who are already set up properly done and out the way, and then we
Yeah, of course.
can work on getting other people into private storage, and then eventually we can get everybody off of our hands, so we can only worry about the actual guild storage, and we can start working towards the plans that I want to work towards. Might have to put my foot down on it, but I think it is necessary. But we will talk about that once you have balanced your books.
Yeah, and also, have you spoken to I guess now it's exclusively Lucius, or the other one that they mentioned about the
Not
rent.
not
Because
since the Nightmare, no.
yeah, because I remember I woke up the day because it was the morning. That was right, because I was going to work out of character. Was literally I had walked out the door and then that was Cyrus saying, "Hey, if you don't pay someone now, you're going to be evicted." And I was like, "Whoa!" So I literally was
Yes.
late to work. I had to walk back into the house, wake up. Oh no, I didn't wake up in Skyrim, but I just sent the memory. But thank
Yes.
God I had the foresight to save that memory.
Oh, I was getting pretty pissed off, to be honest with you, because even then
Mm.
it turns out that they wanted to also send a representative instead of an actual person in charge. It's like, I ain't giving money to a random representative. You can come and get it your fucking self.
Yeah. But yeah, the fact that I now have his pigeon, so and it was the day before that I'd only found his pigeon to do with that contract that he expected us to have ready. And so I'd sought him out for that. But the fact that all of this went down and he couldn't have just shot me a pigeon to say, "Hey, sorry, all good," and like I'd already confirmed with him that I paid it and he said he would follow it up. Like, ugh,
Yes.
it just didn't need to be as messy as it needed to be.
No, it didn't, and it's because of this random new Baron that we now have here causing fucking issues
Oh yeah.
by third partying the responsibility when they shouldn't be, essentially.
Yeah, indeed. And also, I was very out of character. I heard that Lucius Stormfall, he's higher up than us in terms of the council and whatever. He's fucking 19 years old. That just boggles my mind.
Oh, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
Yay,
Shit's being run by
nepotism.
children. Mm-hmm.
Got a literal, essentially a child in charge of such power.
Yeah. I think it was Jaspar that told me as a justification for him not having all of his books in order, and I was like, well, he shouldn't be where he is if he doesn't. And the
Yes,
fact
if he
that we
doesn't
run our
know what
guild
the fuck he's doing,
like
he
this, even
shouldn't.
it's messy, but yeah.
I mean, me myself, I am, quite an old person.
Hi, Gundam.
Oh, yes. Tielo, you ordered the handsome maid service?
Yes, there was a Khajiit.
Strippogram?
There was a Khajiit who has pooped on my pillows. I wish you to pick up the pillows and find the Khajiit and rub the poop in his face.
Very well.
I'm pretty sure you know what Khajiit it
thanks.
is, so I shall leave that on you
Yeah.
to go rub the poopy pillows all over his face, yes? Thank you, Gundor.
Yep, anytime. Anything for the guild, right?
Oh, of course.
Eh.
What was I say? Oh, yes. Yes, balance books, then clandestine meeting.
I heard you say old man.
Oh, yes, I am quite an old man, as you can probably tell. Oh, so old.
I mean, I didn't want to presume, but I also know that we don't really talk about age here, but it was just the fact that, like, I'm going to presume that everyone's, like, an adult, but when you find out they're not, it just, yeah, puts things into
I'm 40
perspective.
goddamn years old.
I mean, well, for being open, I'm 28.
I am old. I am an I am 41.
An elder.
I'm 41. I'm not too bad.
I've got
not
two little
bad at
baby Nords running around.
Go find that
Aw.
Khajiit and rub the poo in his face, please.
Yeah.
Right.
You know who it is. It's that freaking masked one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right, because he came down and they didn't know each other. Oh, yeah, that was funny.
Yes, that was quite funny. Who's this naked man? He says. Oh my word.
That's a well-respected member of the guild right there.
Why do you think he's so well respected? He has the muscles.
Alright, so I just gotta work out. So yeah, Faerun's in this one. I think Sivra in this one too, I think.
Yes, Sivra's in there. They are dating.
Oh.
Bayron and Sivra
Oh,
are dating.
that actually checks out. I've seen them together a lot, and I just thought that they were very close friends.
Oh
but
yes,
no,
they
that
are.
does
They
check out.
are. I mean, I don't know if it's just in Skyrim or what, but yes.
Yeah, no, I remember one time I'd just woken up and I was going to do the ledgers. I'd woken up here, and I didn't make a move, or at least I was like walking so that I didn't make a sound. And I just slightly maybe eavesdropped on the conversation, and I walked up. I was like, okay, now I should reveal myself. And it was, I think Sipra was saying something like, oh yeah, so when so-and-so kissed so-and-so, oh, that was just the best, wasn't it? And I was like, oh my, hello.
Oh no. Okay.
And they were like, oh no. And I was like, it's all good.
Oh yes. The reason this I was telling this story and then I completely fucking forgot. The reason that the lady I don't think is interested in a certain Khajiit friend. I was sat on the kiln at the top of the hill warming my buns because it's chilly out there. And she comes walking up the hill in this fucking sexy dress outfit thing with all of her bits hanging out, you know.
Oh, yes.
And she says to me, oh, do you need any... Well, I'm skipping a little bit, but essentially she comes up to me and says, oh, do you need any food? I go, actually, yes, I do need some food. And so I say, oh, I'm quite over encumbered, so it might take me a while, but if you want to, you can come down to the house with me to make the transaction a bit faster. And so I'm getting some gold for her to buy some food. And she says, oh, do you know Darian? I was like, yes, I do. I am actually Tielo, Guildmaster of the Woodcutters Guild. And she says, oh, it's nice to meet you. So you're technically Darian's boss. And I say, yes, to a degree, I suppose. She essentially tells me that he is the bodyguard for her, and she pays him in stripping down to the nitty gritties. And that she
Oh.
doesn't like his eyes because she knows they are always on her. Even under the mask, she knows that he is staring at her.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Oh
yes, I
my.
don't think she is interested in him.
And yet somehow he confirmed that they were to be married. Oh goodness.
Yes, and she asked me, oh, do you think this dress will help me get customers? I went to a tailor and asked them to give me something sexier than what I had before, and I said, well, it probably attracts quite a few males. I mean, it's true. And, you know, yeah, I can see why Darian is being paid in that way if he is such a lecher.
You know, I'll admit that definitely when I used to trade at the stalls in Solitude with my husband, and even when I was there by myself, I would adorn that outfit, and he definitely had questions about it. He was like, oh, do you really need to be wearing that? It's like, well, it attracts the customers. And he's like, yeah, I guess I can't really say much on that. So
you wear a low-cut dress with a big cut of the leg. You are showing off, you know, a nice bit of leg and a nice bit of pheasant. And, you know, it does attract the gaze. It just natural. And, you know, some people, if they have no control over their faculties, would fall for such a tactic.
indeed. I mean, even this current outfit that I've adopted as my go-to for everything.
I mean, yes, you are showing a decent amount of sidage, yes.
Well, you wouldn't notice from the top per se, but as soon as I take this hood.
Oh, yes, that is even more revealing than the dress is.
Yeah.
Because of the straps, it leaves a lot of space.
It does. I do have the dress, I think, that you might be speaking of. Is this
Oh,
the
yes,
one?
that's the one, yes.
Yeah.
That's
I've
the
seen
dress,
many a
yes,
female
yes.
adorn.
I mean, it is...
Yeah, when I... Oh, sorry, you go.
I was just going to say, you know, I can appreciate the female figure and everything, but I'm not going to let it control me in the sense... I mean, I needed to buy food anyway, so...
But yeah, you weren't just buying it from her just because of what she was wearing. It was just...
It's just, I actually need to buy some food, yes, thank you.
But yes, I'll admit when I bought this, I didn't know how it would fit on the female physique because it was it might have been Limbalist that I bought it from, and he was like, "Oh yes, I'm wearing that," but he was obviously wearing that. I guess you could say the shoulder. I don't know what they call it, but like the fur, all the fur. So it covered up what I couldn't see was already revealed. And on the male physique, it actually reveals a lot more. That's just rather than obviously it's covering most on the front. There's literally 2 thin straps on the male's armor version of this.
Yes. I am pretty sure I have the furs upstairs. Oh, I missed Fur Friday. I'm so disappointed.
Ah, yes. I haven't
Yes.
really contributed to that. I forgot that was a thing as well.
Yes, it is a pity I missed it. Although it turns out that she is dating the Lord Ebonheart, so probably a good thing I didn't go.
Oh.
Yes. C'est la vie. Such is life.
Alright, yeah, sorry, I'll get back to this. So yeah, so moving the rest of them
Yes,
and
we
then
need
I'll
to have this talk.
double check the number.
Ah,
Sorry, yes, we do.
Bella,
I feel
why?
like Nikako said he was gonna be soon.
What?
I mean, Nikako said he would be awake soon, but I mean, looking at it now, I was planning on going to bed now, but yeah, he's still not here. But no, I can stay up for like a couple more hours, realistically.
I swear to the gods. I would usually use my line, but it doesn't work with you, so
What's your line?
I will kick you in the balls.
You're right, it doesn't have the same effect.
No, it doesn't. No. Oh, I mean, you could say that your balls are a bit higher, but they're not really balls. But I imagine it still hurt.
Actually, I have something funny to tell you. Just making. Alright, he's gone. Because it is out of character, but I just remember when I used to live with my parents and my brother, and there was an incident where my mum had walked around a corner and my brother had punched her in the boob. And she was obviously like, "What did you just do?" And his response was, "Oh, sorry, I thought you were my sister."
Oh.
Needless to say, it did not go down well.
No, imagine
it just
not.
reminds me of like thinking of the equivalent of that. What you said would be to punch a woman in the boob, but even so, it's still yeah.
Well, more kick. I'd have to be very limber though.
Yeah, very have a high kick there. Yeah.
Be a bit of a high kick, yes. Especially with how short I am.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why the ladies do not like me. I am too short.
Yeah, I find that a lot of. I mean, is it just that Nords are taller? Because I find that whenever I'm having a conversation with someone, mid-conversation, they'll stop and go, "Wait, are you taller than me?" And I'm like, "Sorry, continue what you were saying. My height has nothing to do with this."
Height
Like they just
doesn't
felt
matter.
the need to be like, "Oh, why am I beneath you right now?"
You are all beneath me. Ha 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 ha.
I think that was the first time someone, and why I used the joke of Dubella, because where was I? I was in Markar, and I think we were a group of us went to for the first time I'd never been, just to see if we could trade some charcoal. It was quiet, and there was about 6 of us then just playing some dice, and then I remember I think I'd lost, and so I'd stood up to the side and standing next to someone else that lost, and I think it was also the hill, but I was definitely quite a bit taller. It looked like a foot or the equivalent of taller than this person, and they were like, "Oh my, you're quite tall. I would how much to climb you?" And I was like, "Wait, what?"
Wait,
He was
what?
like, and then someone else piped up, was like, "Oh yes, I'll get in line to climb Bella," and I was like,
Oh no.
And then I made the joke of, "Oh, should I start a temple and you make offerings of Dubella?"
Oh yes, that is the origin story, I see. Yes.
Yes.
I don't think you're tall enough to be climbed, but still, I can see the appeal.
Yes, I guess it was the equivalent of like maybe if you stand next to the stairs, it was like
Oh,
not that
I mean,
much.
I guess.
Like, maybe yeah. Like I said, it felt like the equivalent of a foot difference because it was a slight incline and I was maybe slightly taller already. But yeah, the fact that 2 people immediately jumped on that train and was like, "Oh my."
Yes, so many thirsty people apparently.
Mm.
Now, I admit I will flirt and I will be a bit of a tongue-in-cheek, cheeky boy, but you know.
Oh no, I take it all in stride as well. I mean, there's definitely been some moments where things are definitely uncalled for, and I mean, as you can imagine, I've heard a lot just
Oh
with
yes.
my appearance in this world. But I would say 90% of the time, like I'm able to play along, and it's all like you said, tongue in cheek. But there's the
And
odd occurrence where I'm like, should you be allowed to be here? Like, do you have a
probably
restraining order
not.
against people in the other realms? Probably, like.
And considering how tall you
Yeah.
are, that is quite a big stride. Haha.
I actually happened to hear from my husband before he left us, but I'd made a comment to say he was like, oh yeah, and this bloody, as you mentioned their name, and I was like, oh yeah, that guy, he said some really weird things to me, and he like took a second and was like, oh sorry, I was just writing that down. I'm just adding things to his like criminal record to report, and I was like, oh okay, so he's got a history of this sort of behavior. I see, and I think he got banished.
Well, probably for the best. Ah, dear. I wonder if Gondor has been able to hunt down Darian and rub his poo in his face.
I mean, you'd hope so.
I would hope so. Freaking pillow pooper. Of course, in case of drama as well, all leadership have been given access to the sack pigeonholes.
Oh yeah, of course.
While it would be great I could be around all the time, oh, how joyful, I am not able to.
Alright, for the most part, I think that's it, because, yeah, anyone who's in those channels, other than Faerun, Fiora, Sivra, and Josselot, no one else has contributed in the last 2 days, so that should even out the numbers. Alright, now to check the actual ledgers again.
I mean, if you've just transferred from the drop-off barrel into their sacks for them, it might be worth going into the channel and letting them know that whatever they had in the drop-off barrel is now in their sack, so that they can update their own ledger.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll do that now.
I just want to make sure that everything is accounted for. But I am just a bad guild master who doesn't know what he is doing. We've been robbed.
Wait, what?
The guild chest is empty.
Oh, sorry, that's me. I'll obviously put it all back.
Oh, we have been robbed. I blame Darian.
Actually, I'll move because I left note of a couple of personal items. I think it was just for Jocelot and Fiora. I'll move those items across now to their sacks.
Yes. I mean, if they're personal items, they can go in the sacks anyway.
Yeah, because I noticed Jocelot put in a elven greatsword, and then... Oh wait, no, who put in that helmet? That's something else. Oh, I don't know where this elven helmet came from then.
Huh?
There's an elven helmet in here. Oh, hold on, I've just taken it.
Oh, I mean, if nobody's reported it, then it can just go in the donation chest for now, I suppose.
Oh, actually, maybe the personal items already got moved across because they're not in there.
I did move quite a few personal items across.
Oh, yeah, no, they were. So I think it was just, yeah, I had note of... oh, sorry, it was Pothede had a elven greatsword, and then Fiora had, like, an ingot.
Oh, yes, she had like
and a couple
2
of
ingots
gems. Yeah.
and a couple of... Yeah, I moved it all across.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Damn, I feel like I'm getting double vision right now. Oh, I've been looking at these ledgers so long.
Yes, so welcome to the nightmare that I created of my own making.
Alright, I'll see if I can make sure all of the numbers are even. Although, yeah, no, I wish it was, I think it was Tolog or Targ, whoever said that they're, oh yeah, did you check the contract channel? And I was like, oh, I don't really want to have to go through there, so I'll just figure it out afterwards.
I mean, to be fair, if it is a contract, then technically it's probably already gone.
No, I think it was for the one that's upcoming.
Oh, for the 17th.
I think so, yeah, because it was, they said check the 75 that I put in there. Hold on, let me check. Oh, yeah, it was Tag. Or Tag, I don't know who said. It said, yeah, did you count the 75 I put in for the contract in the channel?
This is why I prefer people to have it in storage and then, well, not until the new system anyway, but you know, so much easier if they go, yes, it is in my personal storage, just transfer it across. But we won't have to worry about that once all the storage stuff is sorted out. So. And I hope Nakago does come in, because then I can give him access to his barrel. Excuse me. I'll be back in a moment. I'm just going to grab a drink, you know.
Oh, no worries. Well, I can't believe Bella has been embezzling. What? No. Since when?
She's been embezzling.
Are you talking about my withdrawal of all my gold? because I needed that to add up so that I could afford to put all the Bella bonus into the inventory. Thank you.
I can't believe she embezzled.
I was only 700 and something.
Ah, no, I'm joking.
Alright, I'm just removing some, like, manually deleting the people who are duplicated in the extra table. Moving all the numbers across. We'll do a final count in just a moment.
And now you know why the fuck I hate audits.
I feel like as of 2 days ago, the numbers were like so fine, but then, yeah, the fact that I went in yesterday and it was 140 out, and then today it was 216 out. It's like, what? I know my math isn't bad, like that bad. Like, come on, guys.
We all know it's Darian's fault.
Yeah, let's just blame him.
His bloody poop particle is getting everywhere. Ugh. Tune in next time for another enthralling edition of Bella Does the Ledgers. I'm just glad it's not me doing them for a change. Oh. Instead, I can stress out about different things. Hooray.
Alright, gonna do the final count now. So in this barrel should be oh, I'm not that far out. There's probably only 40 extra charcoal unaccounted for. That's not too bad. Briquettes. Ooh, okay, briquettes I'm out a bit. Oh, never mind. I've still got a couple rows to delete. That makes sense.
Oh. I think once the private storage is all sorted out, I will delete the drop-off barrel and start it fresh.
Yeah, that is a good idea, so we can get on top of things again.
Yes. Get everyone assigned to private storage and get them whitelisted or whatever you want to call it. And then start the drop-off barrel from scratch.
I still needed to delete some rows, but I feel like I just made it worse. Ah!
Oh, no. It's probably because you have to reset the fucking calculations because uh the the the
No, I think no, because it updates when I delete the rows. So it should be. Hold on. Oh yeah, no, because there's a total storage at the very bottom. I've just moved things around. I don't know if you can see it on my page. So that I've got the everyone, and then the sacks, and then the total underneath. Although wait, why do I have two totals? Oh yeah, that's for just the sacks.
I still haven't put out the payments for the woodcutting competition yet either.
Alright, it's looking like I'm gonna have to undo a lot of work just to see where my mistake was. Yikes.
Like I say, the gold might be off by 100, but that's probably my fault.
Yeah, no, I basically just redid it, and I didn't make a mistake. It's just that the numbers are way off. Yikes! But like in like a we have extra, but I have clearly made a mistake somewhere. Like I've got what should be in this barrel, including guild storage, should be 5,044, but we've got like 5,400. Back, let me open it again. Oh, sorry, 5,385. Charcoal briquettes isn't that far out. The coke is accurate. The pour charcoal's accurate. The wood, yeah, the wood won't be accurate thanks to Darian. I'll definitely blame him for that. The gold. Actually, yeah, you're right. The gold's only about 100 off. What, 23? Yeah, it's like 150 off that I can see, but that also could be my mistake.
As long as the members get what is listed, then everything's fine. The guild can take a hit for the sake of the members.
Well, it's more so that it's the opposite. It's that there's in the ledgers there's one number, and in the barrel there's more in all parts.
Wait, it's
that we're off. Yeah, it's in favor of the guild, if anything.
So
it's like I've taken stuff from the members somehow, and I don't know where I've done that.
Oh, it could be that it could be from the rock what's it contract that hasn't been delivered or completed yet.
Could be. Yeah, because I mean, exactly where. Oh, sorry, let me check again. Because yeah, the most out number is the normal charcoal, which is to be expected.
Yes.
Which is. Yeah, we've got an extra 341 charcoal somehow. And that's on top of the last couple of days of me saying that there was an extra 149, and then today an extra 216, and then on me finalizing that, even going back to add that Targ had put in 75. I mean, yeah, it's probably just to account for the other contracts that I haven't looked in those channels and gone back and put it in their personal storage. I reckon that's it.
I don't. I mean, as long as nobody's complaining and we're up and not negative, I'm not going to complain. Just, you know.
Yeah, if anything, whenever I've done the ledgers, it's always been up in terms of what's in the barrel compared to what
Yes.
people have said.
Just put whatever isn't guild member into the guild chest. If people complain they've got anything missing, we look in the guild chest for it, and if they don't, then we just up.
Yeah, I would hope that they're sort of keeping a track of their own stuff because of how much we
Yes,
have to go
they
through,
should
and then
be.
they can just, yeah, they can be like, oh, I want to withdraw 200, and we say, oh, you have 0, and then we can just say, okay, that's fine, we'll just give it to you, our mistake, like.
Yes, but like I
But
say,
obviously not just for everyone.
put everything that isn't the guild member in the guild chest, and then if there's any issues, then we can just pop our heads into the guild chest and go, okay, we sorted out the problem, amend it on the ledgers, although everyone will end up in private storage eventually anyway, so...
Yeah, true. Although I actually just realized the wood is like 500 out, but I think that's the one thing I didn't transfer because I was going by member and transferring their whatever it was, like charcoal, and then member pour charcoal, and I think I didn't do that for wood, and so that's maybe why the wood is out.
Okay, so wood is out up or down?
Up. So it says we have 1,700 and something, and I've got recorded 1,237. This is it excluding the sacks. So that's just the numbers based off the original. Because like you can see it too. Like, are you looking at the ledger or not? Like, this is all obviously just on my page as well, so I haven't touched what you've done on the table on your ledger.
So, so we have 1, 2, 3, 7 on the ledger, and we have how much in the barrel?
Like 1,700. But like I said, I don't think I moved the wood across, so that's probably what that is.
Oh,
I think they put, yeah.
It could also be wood that has not been accounted for from the woodcutting competition, perhaps.
Honestly, probably. But I'll definitely. I mean, the wood again isn't too important, considering it says we're up and not down.
Yes.
But it would just be a matter of it would. I mean, actually, what I should be doing is not worrying about the totals of that table and looking at the totals. So, okay, so got to do some maths then. So let's just do one resource at a time. So for wood, so what's in the barrel here?
You can't even rely on the sacks anymore because they've already started using them.
Oh, yeah, true. Shit. Oh well.
Like I say, just put it all that isn't guild member into the guild chest, and then we will worry about it when it comes up as an issue. No point stressing about it.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
This is a guild master decision. So. If anybody's got problems, they can just blame it on me, like everything else.
Well, you know, a certain Khajiit will certainly.
Oh yes, I know. I still actually want you to do that.
What I will do. I mean, so you don't have to hang around. I'm just gonna move the wood based on the drop-off barrel contributions in the last few days, and that'll change the numbers from the barrel at the very least and make it more even. And then after that, I'll put the rest into the guild storage and then move everything back to the guild chest.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't
And then
mind
we should
sticking
be-
around. It's you know, I have no plans, so.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm just also not rushing because I was waiting for Nakago, who's still
Well,
not awake.
I was hoping the cargo was going to show his face. And he usually transmits when he is awake as well. So I don't know. Well, speak of the devil, he has started communicating.
He probably had a whisper and an inkling that we were talking shit.
Yes, he just hears us from the ether. Oh, the ghost of Nakago. He will awaken soon. He needs a cold bath. Oh, well, okay. How soon is now?
Alright, yeah, that should have fixed up the numbers for the wood, although I think based on the ledger, we're still maybe 100 in credit towards the guild, so but that number is better than 500, so...
I mean, like I say, just put it in the chest. We'll worry about it. It could be from the woodcutting competition, for all we know. I thought I added everyone's wood, but I might have missed the final entrant.
Oh, yeah, so it was just, like you said, you copied everything across from that table, but that table that I did was, yeah, I hadn't done it yesterday, and I hadn't done it today, so it's like 2 days worth of entries that I was just going back through. And it was only Faerun's wood, that, like, no one else deposited wood in the last 2 days that I could see.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I say, we just play it by ear when if someone complains or whatever. Otherwise, we'll just take it as a plus. I'm so tempted to tease Nakago with his melted brain. But Nakago, you are now the guild master. I have stepped down. Oh, there is also wood in the donation chest.
I'm just gonna pretend like you didn't say that.
Yes, just pretend like I didn't just say that. I mean, there's totally nothing of importance in that donation chest at all. Oh, I just fell through the fucking stairs. What the? What? Okay, that was interesting. Oh, that's the point. What are we gonna do with Saxtus's inventory? I suppose it will be
I mean, we
donated
haven't
to the
even gotten
guild.
rid of Adler's inventory yet. Adler's still there.
Oh, gods, yes. Adler is still there as well. Just suddenly left, and then... I mean, there's still a chance, I suppose, that he might come back, but I highly doubt it. I think he's left the Pigeon Network as well, hasn't he?
Wait, Adler has. Oh yeah, I think he did.
Uh,
Oh wait, that gold is way more out than I thought. I was looking at the wrong digit.
out up or out down?
Up again. So again, it would appear that I've taken gold from someone somewhere. Okay.
That is probably the contract as well, because he paid in advance.
Okay, because I was about to say we're up about 1,000 gold. 1,165 to be exact.
Oh, I hear
But
a
that
horn. The cargo is awake.
Oh. Okay, well we might as well say hi, but all the numbers are accurate so far except for the gold. I haven't moved anything across just yet, but we'll go say
Yes,
hi.
the Brotherhood of Stone contract is technically not closed, I think, if it's not been delivered, which means the gold that was, I'm pretty sure, paid in advance is probably what the gold is up.
Mm.
Oh, balls. You do it. Oh no, he's here.
Oh yes, Nakargo's brain just exploded a little.
Oh. He's inside the house.
Wait, where?
He's inside the house.
Oh.
We thought you were waking up outside.
Oh no. Nakargo usually falls asleep inside the home.
Yes,
Oh no, they're playing tricks on me. I can't see you, Nakaga. Hold on.
Oh no!
Oh no!
With your melted brain, take a seat. We have a lot to talk about.
Oh god, yes, I'm sure.
Luckily it's nothing to... Oh, well, I guess, maybe, I don't know. He has been gone a while.
Well, I certainly haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Yes, it has almost been, probably almost 2 weeks since Nakargo has seen Tielo.
Yes, it's been about 2 weeks. Yes.
Been about a
Thatcher
month
has
for
said
me,
hello
for you.
multiple times to you, and I've been like, he's not here.
No, Nakargo was sure he at least tried to see. No, wait, that's right. Even when he got on, when he was on the first trip, he did not see anyone. He only saw Torlok. Fuck, yeah, no. Shit.
Yes.
Oh god, shit, yeah.
You have been gone quite a while. You have missed the start of a war, and you have...
Nicargo has been trying to keep tabs as much as he can, but yeah, it has been kind of fucking crazy while he has been gone, yes.
Yes, it has. How dare you be away?
Yes.
How rude.
With
Look,
our
and
other guild leader leaving. Oh no.
Ah, yes, that Nicargo is not looking forward to.
Well, the positive is that the private storage has started to be put together, so at some point none of us have to worry about the fucking ledgers.
Yeah.
Yes,
That they
Nicargo.
can't come soon enough.
I know. I did not mean to wiggle, but it is so very funny that you now see why Nicargo truly was trying to hold it together that first week when it was just him on doing all the ledger work, and he was losing his fucking mind. Yes.
Oh no, absolutely. I definitely felt like it was just me last week doing it, but even so, like it made more sense because I was awake more. But even just, yeah, me and Tielo were discovering me not doing it for 2 days really fucked us off.
Yes. And even when I was able
Ricardo,
to do bits and pieces, it's just like, people are putting in, taking out, putting in, taking out. It's a drop-off barrel, a drop-off barrel.
it is just because there was no other option for the storage. And
Yeah,
Ricardo understands
that
this,
is
but he
fair.
also knows that it definitely added to the fucking math. The fucking math.
Yes, but it will be sorted out. Eventually, the drop-off barrel will be just for contracts and guild donations. Then the barrel under the stairs will be made for the guild donations that are accessible to everybody to take as they need. We need to have a chat about your cook friend because apparently he's a bit of a dick. But you need to talk to Feyren, who you have not met yet. But they are the ones who have been enlightened to the information of why the cook person is a dick. So you need to talk to them, really, and then we need to make a decision about that person.
Wait, what?
You know, what's his name, who we brought on as the guild cook?
Oh, Riga. Yes.
Yes,
But,
apparently he's a bit of a dick. I didn't hear the story, so
Oh, Riga is his name. I remember him. Yeah, no, he seems nice from my few interactions with him.
yes, I thought so too. But Feyren heard a story from one of the Kind's host, I think it was, that apparently he is a bit of a dick, and yes, we need to make a decision about him at some point.
oh,
Yes. What else is there? I mean, once all the private storage is sorted out, I want to start pushing ahead with some more clandestine plans because it seems like trying to do it peacefully and nicely is not going to happen. So I'm gonna have to put my foot down and essentially say we need to do this, and then we need to do it.
Mm.
for storage or for just
For
contracts in general?
for the sake of charcoal pricing and trying to get other people to come in line.
Oh, okay. Ricardo
Yes.
understands.
While you've been gone, obviously you probably noticed some of the changes by the Adra. We put our prices up, and now people are demanding they come back down, and we need to start trying to push the fact that no, they should not be going back down at all.
What are we selling at right now? Are they still current to what is in the pricing guide, or is it something else?
It's we are trying for the pricing guide, what this is at the moment, but people are trying to pull it back down to 2 and 1 and the lower prices. But as I have said many times, we should actually be charging more to get a fair pay, especially considering how
Right.
much food costs.
Oh God, has food cost gone up? Ricardo knows there was a little bit of fluctuation with the original
it's-
cooking disaster.
It's always been expensive. I mean, I put the apple dumplings at 15 per, but that was a random wandering cook.
I was going to say that is, I think, the same as Nicargo heard last, so that's not terrible.
Yes.
Although Nicargo has no need for apple dumplings, as he is no archer, you know.
Yes, I just fancied something different. But essentially, my plan is hostile takeover style sort of tactics, where we go out, we buy all the charcoal that is being sold cheap, we then sell it on ourselves at the higher price, and we essentially keep the cheap charcoal market dead to everybody else but us. And I am
Oh,
considering
yeah.
purchasing a horse for the guild to make this possibility a bit more able
I'm
to
not sure
happen.
if that would work though, because I was talking to Heron the other day, who's the official courier of Markov, and I was curious, and I said, "Hey, I wonder if you could tell me then what the cost of a horse is," because he still does not have one, and he's been a courier for about a month now. and he's still waiting for them to get it for him. And he said, well, I can tell you the price. It's 7,500, but I've also been told that if you are not a courier, you cannot have a horse. And so there should technically only be like, what, 7 or 8 horses in total in Sky.
So they just expect people. So why? Okay, no, the cargo will be fine.
I do not understand that. They put up the price of the fucking wagons,
Carriage is 250.
and then they
Mhm.
also don't want people to be able to have a horse.
Well, actually, no, I think that's also a lie because I did see another member and he was a part of the Legionary Guard. So it must be to do with, yes, if you're a courier or if you're so high up in your respected, guard position, say if you're like the top rank or whatever, captain of the guard, I guess, then you can have a horse. But I presume they buy it.
That is ridiculous. If you can afford a horse, you should be able to buy a fucking horse.
Yes, I agree, because like I've been able to afford a horse for some time, and I feel like even personally I would like to have one, but also as a guild it feels important for transporting goods.
Yes.
Yes.
Especially with all the fucking bandits, or give us like access to building a wagon or something ourselves.
Mm.
Either way, the tactic still needs to happen, which is fucking frustrating without a horse. Because of
Yeah,
how
well,
many
that's
people are undercutting and the talk of people selling for one and etc. and the rumors coming out of Riverwood or whatever it is called near White Wind. Yeah, fucking names of everything is so similar. Either way, we need to start trying to put our foot down and, for their own sake, force their prices up. I do not understand why we get so much pushback about it. They should be happy about the prices being pushed up.
Yes, and even I'm surprised about, like when I told you the other day, someone pushed back about a half a septim raise on poor charcoal, and for them to exclaim, "Oh, whoa, that is extremely expensive, sir!
It's
It's
not.
half a septim, and you're buying 50 just to get 1 septim a piece, like." And that was me doing an extra special deal because we should be doing it at 100. And like I said, I only do the 50 bulk rate personally so that I can get the sale. And half the time it works, half the time it doesn't. But they can choose not to buy rather than just saying, hey, this is so expensive, but I guess I'll buy it, but I'm going to hate you for it. Like, there's no need for that.
No. And
It
honestly...
seems especially ridiculous. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead, Nakago, please.
Well, it just seems especially ridiculous, considering that the recent changes to the professions that the Aedra pushed. So where it is that now only woodcutters can make the charcoal, you would think that it would help us in our fucking push to make prices more proper. And the fact that even poor charcoal people are still doing pushback on, it is like it's the only fucking thing we can make. It is
Yes.
the only thing you need from us. You can pay this price, and it's not even like it's going to affect your profits.
No, that is what annoys me the most about blacksmiths, is the apparent insanity of greed. But the other tactic is doing an embargo, which wouldn't work out as well, I don't think. Where, yes, they can refuse to buy, but technically we could refuse to sell. But nobody wants to be doing that because we need the money, because we need food, and blah blah blah. So sadly, an embargo wouldn't really work out very well. But unless of course we only sell to the people who are willing to pay the new prices, and then that would be a completely different kind of embargo.
I mean, even to people who regularly still come to me, like I think I mentioned my new friend who's only been awake for like 4 days, even he's understood like the sort of pressure that we're under to make money, but also to keep prices fair. And he's said, "Oh, what are the prices? Just pretend I'm a normal person." I was like, "Okay, well, here's the spiel. This for this and bulk price for that, blah, blah, blah." He's like, "Okay, I pay this." And so for now, especially for other friends of the like, I'm just selling what I would consider the bulk rate for any of the charcoals to them as like a mate's rates, I guess you could say. But yeah, everyone else, I'll give them the full spiel, and half the time it's when I get the pushback. So it's really only the regular customers I'm getting the sale with who know to come to me because I've been around so long. But we don't have that I guess you could say like reputation with newcomers, because there's newcomers every day and they don't understand how it works, and they're just going to presume that it's expensive based on what other people say.
Yes, that is
The
part of
cargo-
the issue.
I was curious. Nicargo remembers the other day you mentioned that the Khajiit had come up to you for a contract and everything. Did you confirm whether or not it was DQ?
Yes, no, I did respond in that channel. I think it was. It was just that the name, I knew it started with D, and he'd mentioned you and Saxtus, and I was like, oh, okay. So if he's done a deal with you already and he's name dropped you two, I presume that this is fine to do the old bulk rate, and that's why I just did the deal. But yeah, I knew that he knew you somehow, so that was definitely him.
Yes, Nicargo is just hoping that he can talk to DQ and make sure that he understands why this price increases, because he is a good contract holder for us, but he is also based in Whiterun, just on the outskirts. So he knows that if there were a lot of the cheap selling themselves for nothing fucking charcoal makers down there, then I do not wish to lose his contract. You know what I mean? But not if it means
Yeah,
cutting
I
down
did.
our prices even further.
Yes.
I did inform him, and especially with Mr. Mudcrab as well, because he's done 2 contracts with us now. For the second time, and he came up and obviously was saying, "Oh, well, I expected this price that I previously paid with you guys, which was a few weeks ago by then." But I said to both the Ducky and to Mudcrab to say, "Hey, I'll do these deals for you because obviously we need the contracts, and it was a busy day that day, especially." But expect the next time you do a contract, we will be happily to fulfill it, but we need to do, and it would only be a half a septim increase to consider that the new bulk rate to the 2 instead of 1.5. But I said that's what we're going to have to do it next time, and both of them said, "Oh, okay, yeah, I guess." So I think they understand, and at the very least, me telling them that and then you telling them on top of that, the cargo would help.
Yes, of course. Nicargo will hopefully be awake more often. He's really trying to work with his schedule, and now that he has had the rest from the travels, he will definitely be trying to be more awake more often, so that contracts will be easily done, and especially for wiggle, and especially to make sure that prices are really expressed to the fact that we cannot keep doing the cheap shit that we have been doing for all this time beforehand. We need to be able to afford and make actual fucking money.
Yes. This is why I'm saying we're going to have to do the tactic of hostile taking over, of buying all the cheap bastards and buying them out constantly to sell for more, and making sure that they don't actually have the large numbers of product that they try to have, because it's fucking with the economy, and you would think they would be in line because it helps them, but for some reason they are not. And the very worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to hire fucking assassins to kill these fuckers.
Yes, and I also think we need to.
Oh, go on.
Oh, sorry, you go.
No, Bella, you go.
I think we also, it's not a necessity, but it will help if we can get into the habit of when contracts come up to do the deal then and there, give them the charcoal from the guild stores, take the gold. I mean, obviously then we can promise the price, promise the delivery straight away, so it's not this, oh, we'll have it in 2 days, and then them coming back and either not having the gold or having other issues, or we make it and they never come back like that other one, although he did pay in advance, so I'm not too sure why
Yeah.
they've never come back. But yes, if we
He
can
might
make the
just
deal on
be-
the spot
never
and then
came
work
back.
out the
Missing.
numbers later. Yeah. The Stone Brotherhood of Stone one, the Malekith.
Yes, he
Sylvia
has
or
not
something.
collected yet. But see, this is where doing the hostile takeover would help, because if we are buying all the cheap charcoal to make sure that we have it and that it is not available, then we will have the stock to sell.
Nicargo understands this. He will definitely. I've been trying to make trips to all of the holds to update his postings, especially now with Saxtus going. I will be essentially copying Saxtus posting and putting it in each hold. So I will definitely be trying to snatch up some of the charcoal there when I
Yes.
make these travels.
And disguises work now, so you know.
I was gonna say, Nicargo has literally never known how to use disguises.
You flex your slash and disguise muscles, and then you are disguised as long as you are wearing a mask.
And
Oh,
I just, is it any mask? Like, I have
Yes.
a Bosma mask in my inventory.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is anything that covers your face.
Oh,
Okay, perfect.
Nicargo did not know this. I might need to get them.
So, yes, we need to start. I do not want to start the process until we have finished sorting out the private storage, because that is a pain in the ass that needs to go, so that we no longer need to worry
Mhm.
about it. Then we can start focusing on further developments of the guild. By doing the hostile takeover style things, I have already talked to some of the regular guild members to prepare them with the knowledge, because they are ones that I trust, not to blab. And as I say, if there are certain people, perhaps the charcoal goblin, assassinations might be
God, I hope that
necessary.
guy's not still around.
I don't know if he's still around.
Wait, do I? I don't think I know of this goblin you speak of.
Well,
It was very early days.
Yes, we don't know if he's still around, but if he is, he might be an issue, and he might need to be one of the assassinations, perhaps. But I only want to do that as a worst-case scenario. I do not want to be knocking people off if not necessary. But sometimes you have to be, what is the word? Ruthless.
I mean, if it helps, I mean, I obviously don't condone the need for assassinating people if we don't have to, but one of my friends, who was previously a miner and is now a hunter, somehow within 2 days of waking up in Skyrim was recruited into a guild, which he still hasn't told me the name of, for reasons that I guess are obvious now, but their whole premise is that they work in the shadows, and that for the most part, he doesn't advertise or have a uniform that he wears to advocate that he's a part of that guild, although there is a uniform apparently. But it's essentially when a call to arms is made and they have a target per se, they band together and they go find that target and make sure they don't wake up again.
Yes, like I say, I want it to be the worst case scenario. I don't want to be killing people, but if they refuse to help themselves, because I can't understand why anybody is pushing back against us when it comes to woodcutters, if they are going to be such a nuisance and be so selfish, then they have to go.
Yes, Nicargo will agree to this.
There is no reasoning with these sorts of people, and sometimes they just have to be taken care of.
It is also just mind-boggling to Nicargo, because it's like we make decent. We make decent here at the guild, but if you are selling less than us, I just don't like. What the fuck are you doing with your time?
Well, even then, if you have heard that you can sell it for more, why aren't you selling it for more? You are just doing it to be spiteful or some stupidity. It is ridiculous. Oh, that leads me to... Oh, shit. Am I dead? Oh, that is frustrating. The Hydra decided to take me away anyway, apparently. Ugh.
The Asia strike again. I swear we weren't even sitting for that long.
No, we weren't. It's so fucking ridiculous. And everything seems brighter now as well, surprisingly.
Yeah, I noticed that when I go to sleep and wake up here in the house, it does that too.
Where the fuck were we?
Ah, shit.
Yeah, good
Blah
question.
blah 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 blah. Don't want to kill people. They need to change the prices. Blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, why are they selling so cheap? They're just hurting themselves.
Yes.
Yes, the
Why are they
waste of
selling
their
so
own
cheap? They're hurting
times.
themselves, etc. Yes. Uh, yes. That leads me to a concept that I have been playing with of trying to start a branch office of sorts on the opposite side of Skyrim. Now, because there is no longer a maximum member count for any kind of group or guild or whatever, I think it is possible to try and perhaps open another branch on the other side of Skyrim to try and spread our influence some more. And we would have to try and figure out who we can trust with this at some point, but that is down the line. And it would also help with the matters of buying the charcoal, and then we would have somewhere to stash all the charcoal to sell on in that area, and it would lower the ability for them to undercut.
Would
Yes,
you,
it would be another weekly tax though we'd have to take care of unless we're willing to have one storage chest in someone else's property purely for this outsourced location.
Yes, that might be the way to go, especially since we need to try and avoid the Whiterun, Windhell, and Riverwood as locations, while also trying to take their business by buying the cheap charcoals.
would we want to try and do Falkreef or Riften?
That is the question. I kind of feel like Riften is possibly
That is what Nicargo thought as well.
probably the better choice, or perhaps between. If we can find like a little hut or something, we can try and use as a base of operations or something, perhaps. But this is future planning, as I say. In order of completion, I want to get the private storage done, and then I want to move towards starting to buy the cheap charcoals so that we start to have a kind of monopoly, but not, because it's only a monopoly if we're the only ones selling the charcoal. But if they come into line and sell at the prices that we think should be sold, then we no longer buy the charcoal off of them. So it's not really a monopoly, if you get what I mean.
Yes, it is much how they do with the cattle farming when it is a full group, not just a single farm.
Yes, and from there, try and push influence across all of Skyrim for the betterment of all woodcutters, which is the reason I started the guild to begin with. And if people do not want to fall in line, buy their charcoals, sell it for more, keep buying their charcoals, keep them, try and force them to increase their prices because they go, oh, I am stupid, I could be selling for this amount, and then, it's a long process, but I've decided that it's probably the only process because I've tried to do it peacefully and used the changes in the system to improve our pricing, and then people are pushing back, and it's well, I'm gonna have to do it by force then. I don't want to do it by force, but they're forcing my hand.
No, it is ridiculous how it has been nothing but an uphill battle the entire time for this. When you would consider how many, truly how many, became woodcutters and might still be coming in and becoming woodcutters. Nicargo does not know how often the immigration rate is at this point, just because we are, you know, Keizaal is trying to. What is the fucking word? Holy shit, Nicargo's brain is mush. Stabilize. That is the word. Stabilization. That is the word Nicargo is trying to get. There is trying to be a stabilization across the entire nation. And hopefully, with less of a rate of woodcutters coming in as well, people like the Charcoal Goblin are not getting taking the advantage of newbies and trying to stockpile these massive stores. And if
Yes.
they are, then we will simply have to get rid of their stores, make them realize they are wasting their time.
Well, we need to investigate this as well, which is going to be tricky. We need to find a member who is not too well known in Dragon's Bridge, who we can send to infiltrate Riverwood. I need to know what is going on, because I have heard rumors of a guild where they force their members to cut wood and they get paid a weekly amount for so much wood, and it's a shitty deal. And I hear rumors of the charcoal goblin who may or may not still exist. I need to find out what is going on, and we need someone to infiltrate.
I feel like, I mean, I'd obviously volunteer, but I'm probably
You're
in
too
the
well
worst
known.
time zone to do it. Well,
Yeah, I
no,
was going to say.
that too. But no,
You're-
but to be fair, like when I do travel around a bit, like when I have my odd adventure here and there, I only if I run into people generally from Solitude in those other holds, they generally otherwise don't really know me.
I think that you would be picked up on, mainly because you were
Yeah.
part of the leadership, and it's not hard to find out information about you since you are part of the leadership of the Woodcutters Guild and such. It would not be too difficult to figure that out.
But yeah, so my point was trying to be that I'm in the worst time zone to do it because I'm in the Australian stars. So this,
is-
I mean, this is already outside of my normal time zone that I would play in.
That
be
is
awake in,
also
rather,
true.
because yeah, it just happens to be now my weekend for me. So
Yes.
that's why I'm able to be awake longer. But yeah, otherwise I miss out on the peak times, which is the ideal time to do this sort of thing.
Well, we just need to figure out who we can get to do it. We still also need to do the guild party for getting the house.
Oh fuck!
It is, yes, I know.
No,
But
yeah, I haven't done that.
now that the Kind's host is properly settled into the tavern, I am going to give Nakago the easy duty of setting up the party, because it'll be a
Oh.
bit of fun. It won't be stressful at all compared to
Welcome
the
back,
other
Nakago.
things.
Here's a job for you.
Yes, Nakarago is pretty sure he can do this. At the very least, he will make sure that there are several people in Keizaal that Nakarago can make contact and try to figure out the right people to make celebration happen. Yes.
Yes,
I
and
believe I
a lot of people have been asking for it, and it's sort of gone under the it's kind of been pushed aside due to a lot of things, and I don't want to let people think that we're just ignoring them, and so I need to get this going, and I thought once you get back, we can set it up, because it's not really a party without the leadership involved. So I will put that under your purview, if that is okay, Nakago.
Yes, Nakarago will try and do this, but he will also let you know as soon as he can if his schedule is conflicting. I do not believe it will be, but I can usually catch Thatcher or Jaspar, and they are good. They are well known.
Yes, and that is what the events pigeonhole is for. So if you organize it and get a date and etc., you can just put the information in the event pigeon. And if we need to have two parties, then we have two parties. It's not a huge issue.
Nakarago will go ahead and plan for two parties just because our membership is very split star-wise.
Yes, it is very true. As for
yeah, in terms of catching Jaspar, because he's Australian stars like me, I can generally catch a hold of him
Oh,
to
that
pass
makes
information
so much
along if I
fucking
need
sense.
to.
Sorry.
Yeah.
yes,
yeah.
that is yes. I am going to lumber some duties onto your shoulders as well, Bella.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't expect anything less.
Well, of course, but I am not the best guild master. I am only 7 out of 10 or some bollocks, compared to a certain
Yeah,
Khajiit.
second to Darian, of course.
Yes, of course.
Oh,
and,
that's right. That was my job to do that.
Yeah,
I
you need to do
before
that,
I go
but
to
this
sleep.
is not.
Yeah.
I still want that done because I want him to shit himself metaphorically.
I'll do this in the suggestions thing, so it's all official.
Yes, and get people to put a tick or a cross or whatever it is. No cargo, you'll be filled in when you see it. I'm not going to tell you here because it'll be a fun little surprise. The actual thing I want you to do is to because I know you do talk to quite a lot of the members despite the time differences, and a lot of them have a lot of respect for you. Honestly, I don't know if all of them have any respect for me or not. It's very hard to track. But I want you to try and put out feelers for this possible infiltrator for us.
And what I think maybe, I mean, based on the few members that I know have been here a while, maybe like Fjord or Torbjorn come to mind. They seem to be respected members, a little more under the radar. I know Marcus was purely here in Solitude, but then he was the worst choice since he was the one that apparently caused all the drama for us.
Yes, I don't know what
Obviously he's not here,
happened
but
with
yeah.
with him, and he seems to have just completely fallen off the edge of Skyrim. So who knows? But yes, I will trust your sort of judgments, and if you want to talk to both of them about the possibility, then do feel free to do so. I know Torbjorn is trying to possibly join the Kind's host, but I know he also will remain part of the Woodcutters Guild as far as I can tell. But he might be a good option, that is for sure. But we are not going to go ahead with it until, as I say, having the private storage sorted out. But I would like to start, you know, the beginnings of interviewing and preparing and etc. It's frustrating. It is a shame that Sextus is leaving us, so we also need to figure out who is going to take his place. Which is not something I ever wanted to say, but it is a necessity.
Yes, no, I would say so. And I wouldn't see it fit that I become the left hand. I think this new person should be the new left hand. I think I've already made my reputation quite known. Even I find myself in Solitude often selling charcoal, personally or otherwise, and then other guild members say, "Oh, it's Bella the Woodwife," and then it seems to have caught on quite quickly.
Well, I don't think
Yeah, I mean,
anybody
it
else
is-
could be the Woodwife, so you are stuck with it
Yeah.
forever.
I think
I believe
so.
the cargo has already mentioned that it is very funny that the traditional Nord ways usually had the women of the family taking care of the finances. So it is very hilarious that you have slid into the position of the woodwife so spectacularly, not only just with contract fulfillments, but making sure our rent was paid and all that other shit as well. You are above and beyond the woodwife title.
No, I do thank you. And yes, mentioning to Tielo again about the rental. I don't know if you saw that whole situation, but how we
Yes,
were
Nakarago saw
almost
that happening.
evicted. Yeah, so I was just telling Tielo, yeah, I was out of character for a moment, but I was literally walking out my door to go to my work and saw all this go down, and I was like, okay, well, shit, I have to do what I can. I wasn't going to wake up in Skyrim because I obviously didn't have time for that, but I'm glad I had the forethought to take that memory of the transaction, because while I would have hoped that a place like the council would have their, books in order,
Oh,
obviously did not. And
since
so I took
since
the
you are
memory
out
and
of
sent that
character,
through,
tell him the
and
age.
yeah,
Tell him the age.
my age.
No,
Oh,
certain
yeah.
person's
So
age.
yeah, so yes, obviously me thinking that they were on top of things because they were run by adults. Not so much because I
Yeah,
found out that Lucius
no.
Stormfall is 19 years old.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, all right,
Yeah.
we're fully out of character right now.
Yeah.
I was freaking out so goddamn bad. It was the
Same.
day of the fucking wedding. I'm
Oh.
literally trying to get shit ready for my best friend's fucking wedding to each other. And I'm buying I bought 8 umbrellas just in case of fucking rain. And I'm seeing this go on, and I'm like, please, I didn't bring my computer with me because it's I'm staying with them in their apartment. So it's like I literally can't fucking do anything other than be like, no, Bella definitely paid. We paid.
Uh-huh. So yeah, I think it was just Far that told me this as an excuse for him to say, oh, this is the reason that they're not on top of things, because they're literal children running the place. Like,
Why are they
They,
so
they should
high? Like,
they should not be in power at all.
no.
no.
It is literally pure nepotism.
Oh no.
But even just like, things that we would think as such, like, not even common knowledge, but just like basic, like, compensation, common sense. For, I had Lucius's pigeon because, after the whole debacle, him saying, "Oh yeah, do you have my 1,000 charcoal ready?" And I'm like, "Sorry, what contract? When? Why? Sorry, who?"
Yes, he just
Yeah, because
dropped
you
it
never
on her.
confirmed it with Tielo.
Yeah, got that all sorted somehow. So I had his pigeon from that, and for this to go down, I think the next day, he could have easily, rather than all of this go down the way it did, and I was obviously quite stressed as well. I was late to work that day because of that, but only by a little
Oh,
bit. But it's
dude.
the fact that like this affected my real life, and he could have shot me a pigeon to say, "Oh, sorry, all good," and I confirmed with him that I'd paid the thane. Again, like I did all of the steps and above and beyond of what I should have done for me as a tenant to do. But yeah, a simple pigeon
mean,
of,
we
"Oh, sorry,
that's
yeah, sorry for the confusion," but
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
the fact that we have done literally everything right in as much as we can just for this fucking lumber mill. Like, from the original rent, we tried to pay multiple weeks in advance. We tried to we tried to make as much contact as we could between whoever was going to be in control of the ownership of this guild before it even fully left Cooter's possession. Like, the fact that we do all of this and yet it's still just like what, one miscommunication about whether or not we've paid fully, and that almost cost us to lose the entire fucking guild. Like, we should not be more, or we, a fucking woodcutters guild that has not even put in an application for an unofficial faction recognition in the fucking Keizaal server, should not be this more organized than the people who actually are running the goddamn hold. Sorry.
That is true.
no, this is so absolutely needed, honestly.
There's,
Oh yeah.
I literally said that in our OOC pigeonhole. It's like, why the fuck am I more organized than the actual hold runners? What the fuck?
Like, could you imagine if I didn't take a memory and all of this went down and it's just me saying, "Oh yes, guys, I paid the thane," and they're like, "First of all, who?" And but like that's also going off the first time I remember, because I was there when Lucius and Thane Berg gave us the keys and said exclusively,
Yes.
"Hey, we are your people you come to
Pay
pay your
us.
rent. Pay either one of us when you see us."
Yes,
And so
because we
I
didn't
saw
have a
him.
baron yet.
And yeah, and at that point I knew that we were over by maybe a couple of days of that first week, and so I was obviously stressing about it. As soon as I saw the Thane, I was like, "Hey Thane, I'm the part of the Woodcutters Guild. I want to make sure that our rent is paid. Can I give you 3 weeks in advance?" His response was very blasé of, yeah, sure, I guess. I don't know where to put it, but yeah." Gave him the money, took the memory, and for all of this to happen the week later, oh my goodness.
Yes. But he was also like that with the fucking charcoal as well. Oh, I'll send someone down. Oh no, and then he comes down eventually himself. It's like, you've got guards. Just send a fucking guard to collect it.
Yeah, so I think the issue there was that it was supposed to come out of the whatever treasury that they have, and potentially he didn't have access, and so he was waiting to be paid with the official money to buy the charcoal from us. And when I said, "Hey, sorry, like we're not going to be waiting around for 4 hours for some random official to come down. Like, how? First of all, how are we going to know? Are we going to just give 4,000, like to 1,000 charcoal to some random person?" And then he was like, "Oh, okay, no worries. Give me a sec." And he scrounged up the money himself, and now he's saying that the council owes him the 2,000 because he paid it out of his own coin. Again, it's kind of not our fault. You said you needed it here and now, and we have it here and now you're saying we have to wait, and it was just a whole mess.
How are they so badly organized? They're more obsessed with their fucking war than actually having an economy that runs.
Also, is this even really more of a war, or is it just a rebellion? Because truly, it's fucking like have you seen the updated map? Like, it's
I was
so
telling Tielo
ridiculous.
about it, yeah.
Like, cause it's literally like it's everybody, then neutral Riften, and then like a little bit of blue. I think like it's fucking. What is this, an actual war, or is this just a fucking pop up of rebellions because there are a couple people that are like too diehard bandit life?
I don't know. It's, as far as I can tell, it's wind hell attacking solitude all the time and fucking, I don't know. It's so dumb, especially since the economy isn't even stable in any sense of the word at all.
That's what's crazy too. Is that sorry, I'm fully out of character, but I'm also kind of losing my mind watching all of this happen for a week and not being able to be direct into it. But I've been looking at all the other suggestions and everything from like Whitelist and P1 as well. It seems like every other person has stable economy other than 2, and it's also the only one that's trying to start a fucking war for some goddamn reason. Like, it doesn't make any sense. We aren't anywhere near stable enough to be trying to do a war to begin with, let alone any of the other stupid fucking politics shit that seems to be happening every fucking day.
Yes, we are definitely behind the other people because on Whitelist they've got fucking crossbows apparently.
They've got crossbows on White, man. Sorry,
I've heard that Public 1 also just has magic ready to go, like none of this waiting for the
I have
college to
heard
open.
for sure.
Yeah.
And our fucking Bard Guild fucking died.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. The fucking 3 bards died, and then the entire guild just fucking poof.
Yeah, and they were killed on purpose, I think, because they were doing the newspaper.
Those were the ones that were. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the people doing the
I heard it
newspaper.
disbanded for. I heard it was disbanded for a different reason. I heard that there was things going on inside the Bards College, a bit nefarious and I guess not the right place to be doing that type of role play situation, and that's why it got disbanded.
Oh, why is there?
That I would not be shocked by that either. I feel like it would
why
definitely
is
be
there
very easy to be
so-
both.
Oh my fucking god! Just why? Why? We get all the fucking weirdos on our fucking.
I wish I had committed it to memory, but there was like even a group of like guards and oh god, who else was it? But like someone who was part of the Winking Skeever. Does Zan still own the Skeever, or has that been transferred?
I have no
No, I
idea.
think he still does.
Okay, then it was like one of them, the people who actually had control of it. But there was like several times where it was just like a group of them going into one room, and then occasionally that door would be opened and you could hear the sounds in there, and it was not great. So it's just
no.
like it's fucking everywhere in this server. I don't know why.
But they have strict no ERP rules.
Trust
And
me, I have
the
read
things
the rules.
and the things they call ERP aren't even ERP. Do they even know what it is?
It was definitely involving a lot of Argonians because there was a lot of egg talk. It was not great.
Oh.
Well, anyway.
I mean, did I tell you about that one where I was given a tour of a new Argonians? I guess you could just say community. Yeah,
yes,
I think
I do
had
remember
told
that
you,
one.
Yes,
yeah,
the egg laying room
the
or whatever. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, again, it was like, and you could pass it off as an innocent, like, you know, oh, this is funny, ha ha. But like the fact that it's just not just that, and it's happening every day, just passing by, hearing a bit of a cringy something like that, like, ugh, this
Oh
isn't the place.
god, no! That just reminded me.
Oh no.
So I
Oh,
put up a notice on the Solitude board saying we will buy stacks of 20 wood for 4 gold each.
Oh god.
Just so we can start turning it into charcoal and trying to churn a profit, you know. And I saw a notice on the board that said, I lay eggs and I sell the eggs.
Oh, well, I'm glad I just took a bite of food.
Same.
So it is. But anyway, we should probably go back into character and try and figure out what the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Nicargo believes that we can turn things around. It is just a matter of getting the work together, and Nicargo will definitely be trying to make himself more available in Skyrim.
Yes, well, as I say, if your priority is party for now, better try and find a suitable candidate for infiltration. I will continue to try and sort out the private storage, and then we can continue on from there. Also, try and think of candidates.
Actually, is Nixita very well known? Because I feel like that'd be right up her alley, and if I was to ask or even hint at it, she'd probably jump at the
I'm
opportunity.
pretty sure she's part of the Kyne's host.
Oh yes, that's true.
Yeah.
That is, she is part.
Okay.
I do think she
No,
would.
that's fair.
She could be interested in a little side mission. Actually, you know what? Nicargo. Okay, this might be a bad idea, but there is a person in the guild who does happen to have a lot of ability in bouncing between different places where he probably shouldn't be, but getting information for no reason anyway.
Oh.
Has anyone seen Idrel? I know.
I have not.
I know.
I have not seen him
But-
for a while.
Okay. Never mind.
I also happen to know, I guess also, not sure if we're supposed to, I know we're not supposed to do this, but I happen to know that Pothied has a brother, you could say, that we could recruit for this mission and let Pothied know to tell his brother to do this for us, if that makes sense.
Oh, I understand that perfectly. It is in your hands.
Okay.
I'm going to trust you with it. If you want to,
Okay.
if you want to,
Do you know what I mean, Nicargo?
oh, I know what you mean.
Nicargo does not. Yes, Nicargo knows what you mean, and he is not against it either because he is not going to lie. If he found the time available, he would have maybe let Escar go out of the box in order to do this, but he's glad that he gets to keep him in the box.
Ugh, escargot. Yeah. He's so
do not worry.
slimy.
He stays in the box. He stays in the box. No, that is why he
I
stays
mean,
in the
to
box.
be fair, there's also still a naked Bellathot somewhere out in the wilds because she accidentally chose to be a miner instead of a woodworker, so...
Oh, I see.
What? Really? I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
I think I might have met you while I was, you might have met my sister, I should say, and then, she decided that it wasn't her place, wasn't her time, so she decided to call it quits, and I took her place, I guess you could say, and we're twins, I guess you could say as well.
Fair enough.
Well, fair enough. But I'll leave it in your hands. Feel free to interview several people if you feel like it. Reach out to Nixera. Perhaps she will be willing to. It's up to you who you want to talk to and see if there's any interest or ability there. But yes, and what was? I'm sure there was something else on my brain. Give me a moment.
Party, infiltration, hostile takeover?
No, you already know about that.
Yeah.
Shit, what was it? I'm sure it will come up eventually. I'll just bring it up in future. But yes, we will focus on private storage, party, infiltration, and yes, I just remembered. Once you have done the silly stupid Khajiit thinks he's better than me thing to see the thing.
Oh yeah.
Can you also set up a put a name forward for possible new replacement to left hand?
Okay. I mean, probably should definitely do that separately to the Darian.
Yes,
one, because he
separately,
probably
of
just doesn't
course,
say that right
separately,
away.
yes.
Of course.
He is immediately refused, but we won't say that.
Disqualified, yeah.
So yes, we need to get that moving as well, so that Saxtus doesn't